Now here we go with the goofery, and I call it goofery because,
I knew you would
dude,
love this story. I had to send this to you.
dude. I mean, I was reading an article in Axios, and they were basically saying that the spread of the coronavirus here in America was largely due to young people and young adults because they have to be out. They have to be doing something. They have to be social. They can't be cooped up, so they go out here, spread it, come back to the crib. You're living, with 2-3 generations in a crib. Now your grandmother has it, your grandparents, your parents have it. It's just ridiculous. So here we go again, up in London or up in England somewhere. I was reading about this little place right here. It's called Northumbria, or if I'm pronouncing that right. Anyway, it was a kingdom before
It's
the
a lot
Brits
of
came and
it caused
grabbed
a
it.
lot of
Right.
trouble for England back in the day when they're trying to form.
Right. So here we go. These okay, so a bunch of I mean, come on. It's a bunch of young people, and they're like, we have to get out. We have to get out. And so these young folks and organizers, just I guess, promoters, they were trying to put this rave together in like an abandoned warehouse or something like that, selling tickets, I guess, online, right?
I can't believe they sold physical tickets rather than collect money at the door.
Dude, I can't believe that they actually put this on social media.
Yeah, that's their first blunder.
Right.
Because here's the thing. There's been thousands of illegal raves been going on this entire year and last year and
going off without a hitch.
And going without a hitch. These bright people decided to use social media, and they sold hundreds of tickets. And the police were like, "Oh, word? That's what you guys doing? All right, we're gonna see about that." And so that's the thing is funny to me. In any other situation, they probably would have got away with it, but being online is what did them in.
Do you
know about this app? I think it's called Vibe or something like that. I can't remember what it's called. I was gonna make a video about it, but it angered me so much. I couldn't do it.
What type of app is it?
There was an app that these guys put together to allow you to meet like-minded people to do a small party, small get-together. And so they were saying, well, it's for 3 or 4 people, but people were going to use the app to put hundreds of people together to do a party. And so some journalists found out about it and freaked out. And so I don't like the idea of the journalists shutting it down, but I don't like the idea of them using the app to go do the thing either. Right. So it was a lose-lose situation. I think that the journalist was better off just saying, hey, this thing is going on. But the journalist actually was calling up people, trying to stop them and get the person who made the app arrested. And I was like, that's too far. That's a bit far for me.
But this the whole thing is just these the promoters. How irresponsible. And in England, in Great Britain, these are rules and regulations now. You cannot do this. Period. Because if you do, the entire country, if you do, you will get fined. They were even talking about in the same article how someone had a boat party and had 80 people in this boat party. There was some sort of a party up in Staten Island, Long Island somewhere. And it was 500 people up there. And it's just wow, really? And here's the thing, the law over there says that you can have gatherings of up to 15 people. Now, I've been to some really slick, not during COVID, but I've before COVID, I've been to some really slick, cool, and hip gatherings with about 15 people, right? It's people it's a knit, nice knit, close knit of people, your close friends. 10, 12 people, 15 people. And I don't even know in the middle of a pandemic, how do you get that? Are you social distancing with 15 people? I wouldn't even do that with 15 people. But I do know pre-pandemic, I went to some really cool events where there were only 10 or 15 people and had a great time. So people were just we have to get out. We have to go to raves. We have to party. We have to breathe on people. We have to cough on people. We have to sneeze. We have to do all this sort of stuff. And inside,